So here we are at the Architectural Digest Home Design Show. You guys out there, you may or may not know, but my dad, Chief Prince Patrick A.I. Nuamu Sr., is an architect. He went to Columbia University. He studied architecture there. Then he went on to NYU to get his PhD in architecture, urban planning and development. So here I am. As some of you might also know, I'm in Local 79, which is the International General Builders Construction Union. So I kind of followed in my father's footsteps a little bit. Um, but I'm here because there's various people in the design industry, in the fashion industry, in the photo and fine art industry who are basically here to support this function. This function is basically designers, industry, foundation to fight AIDS. All right, and so basically we're here to support that. As royalty, we are philanthropists and we support various things. But I'm here basically representing my dad. And again, he was featured in this magazine many times, and as a kid, I remember seeing him and his work in the magazine. So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna feature various people, as I said, and I'll be back with you shortly. The Prince is promising. Talk to you later. All right, everybody out there, Prince Punchin TV. As I told you earlier, we're at the Architectural Digest Home Design Show. They have a lot of different artwork here. They have a lot of different designers here. This is my friend, Vicki DaSilva, and we basically came here for her. She invited us here, so we came to support her. In Nigeria, we have different types of artwork, so I want to bring this type of artwork to Africa and expose the people there to the different type of things that my American counterparts do. So this is her lovely daughter. I want her to introduce herself and tell you guys a little bit about what's going on.
I do single frame time exposure photography at night. Everything that's in the pictures happens in real time. We use fluorescent lamps with colored gels and we run them on track systems and we paint the landscape with light. And that's what we do.
Now, let me ask you something. What inspired you to do this type of artwork?
I've always been interested in photography and night photography particularly, to create something that was more of a painting than something that was already existing. I wanted to create something that otherwise wouldn't exist.
Now, I'm making her hold this particular picture because I didn't see it here. It's in her catalog. She's got a lovely, in acting or modeling, we call it a portfolio. What do you call it?
Yes, this is a brochure.
It's a headshot or a comp card or
Comp
whatever.
card.
Yeah, but it's beautiful either way. And I just want you guys to understand, like, photography is art, right? And you all should know that by this point in time. This young lady is her daughter. She goes to Temple University in Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia, to be precise, Philly. You know, I used to box in Philly. Remember that? Anyway, why don't you tell them why you're here, besides to help your mom, and what you like and what you're into.
Okay. I'm mainly here to help my mom, but I study art history at Temple University, and this is definitely helping me see the business side of the art world and the design world, which I will be involved with later on in my life. I eventually want to be an art dealer, help people sell their work, and stuff like that. So that's why I'm here.
I mentioned earlier that this is basically the designers industry foundation for fighting AIDS, and again, people should always be conscious about different charitable events out there, and art and charity and production, it all goes together. So I just wanted to feature these ladies. They're friends of mine, and you guys are gonna come to Africa one day and
Oh,
show.
we're gonna.
They're ready. They're ready to come to the
Ready.
kingdom, and present their work.
Oh,
But
yeah.
these things take time, and we're starting. And this is her first show, and be proud of her. Allentown, Allentown. All right. Shout out to Allentown. And thanks for joining me. We're gonna take more of a walk around. If I see anybody that I like better than her, I'll feature them. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll see you later.
Thanks, Pat.
All right, everybody out there. I just wanted you to see something. I really like this giraffe, and I like this dining room the way it's set up. We're in this section called Dining by Design, and we're still in the Architectural Digest design function, but this section is called Dining by Design. This is a very, very, modern, really cool looking dining area. The designer is Jess Gordon, and the name is Proper Fun. Take a look at it, Jess Gordon, Proper Fun, and this is definitely a fun looking dining area. So we're about to take off, and I just wanted to show you guys this last design. I had a great time here today, and I'm probably going to come back again to check out some more stuff. But until then, see you later. Alright guys, I want you to know that she does self-distribution when it comes to purchasing artwork. So she's going to show you a couple of her pieces here, and she's going to explain to you how you can purchase something after visiting her website, after calling and speaking with her people in her company. If you decide you want to buy something, this is how you go about it.
If you would like to buy a single print, I can roll it up in a tube and send it to you in a tube anywhere in the world. If you would like to have the pieces mounted and as you see them here, they can also be shipped globally. I have a selection.
It's important that you guys understand she's international, so she can ship it globally anywhere in the world, so take note.
This is my website. It's VickiDaSilva.com. It's my name, so it's easy to remember. And for the show, I have many different images right here in the booth, and it shows a great variety of all different types, whether they're handheld, moved by hand, or light graffiti. I also do light graffiti.
Wow. For all you New Yorkers out there.
There you go. Bail out full.
Bail out. Bail me out.
This shows a location, whether it would be residential, commercial. This is actually
that's the entrance to my palace.
This is North Carolina State University. So I could come to your university and do a visiting artist type situation.
Could you teach classes?
I could teach classes.
She could come to your school. She could teach classes.
I could really go anywhere in the world to do this based on a commission type scenario.
Let me explain something. Again, this woman can go anywhere in the world and teach you about art. She can hold seminars. She can do clinics. There's a variety of things that she can do. It's a personal and it's a independent company. It's VickiDaSilva.com, and that's her, So you guys, like I said, she's a supporter of the fight against AIDS, as I am. So, supporting her is a good thing. And she's got a beautiful young daughter who's in college. We got to pay those bills, So I just wanted you guys to understand she takes MasterCard, Visa, Discover Card, and I don't know, anything else you want to tell them?
That's pretty much it. I think you covered it very well.
All right, so all you guys out there, once again, you Allentonians, be proud, and thank you very much.
And everybody here in the New York area, please come to the show. It's now for Sunday the 21st, 10 to 6. We'll be here all day.
Architectural Digest, your dad. See you later. All right, everybody. So my work is done. I've featured all my friends. I featured the artwork, and I did the best I could for you people. Now it's time to have a glass of prosecco. She's been, telling me it's time to have a drink. So kudos and cheers to you, Nigeria. I hope you're proud, man. You're doing it.